Hello, my fellow cremas. How's everybody today? And today's episode number 8 of Lolo Worldwide, the official podcast of Crema Tribune. Here on a Friday, I'll bring up some of the serious topics that you might know what it is, but I'll get to that in a bit. And I'll get some of the stuff out the way first, which are I'm gonna say first that the Lolo Worldwide episodes will no longer be Monday through Friday, so it'll be just once a week, every either Friday and maybe Saturday, due to my schedule that's gonna come up these coming weeks. And so the other things I'll discuss. So other than just announcing that I'll be doing Lolo Worldwide just once a week, every week, just talk about regular soccer news now. So the Champions League, we have 4 teams advancing to the quarterfinals, which are Bayern Munich. They defeated Red Bull Salzburg on aggregate 8-2, and Liverpool defeated Inter Milan. Well, Inter Milan won the second leg, but wasn't enough to advance to the quarterfinals. So Liverpool is the one of the 4 teams that are in already. Manchester City, they advanced on aggregate 5-0. And Real Madrid coming with a big comeback, defeating PSG on aggregate 3-2. And so that's 4 teams that's in. So next week we'll have Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid on aggregates 1-1. And we have Ajax versus Benfica, aggregates 2-2. That's gonna be on Tuesday. And on Wednesday we have Juventus versus Villarreal. They're tied on aggregate on 1-1, and then you got the defending champions Chelsea leading 2-0 on aggregate over Lille OSC from France. Those games will be on Wednesday. And so we're also almost done with the Copa Libertadores third stages. We have the hold on. Okay. We have Barcelona and America MG on Tuesday. Second leg, they're tied 0-0. And then on Wednesday, we have Estudiantes versus Everton. Estudiantes are up 1-0. And Olimpia versus Fluminense. Fluminense is up 3-1. That'll be on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, there's only one match, which is the strongest versus Universidad Católica from Ecuador. That will be on Thursday. So that'll be the end of the third stages, and then the last tournament we have to discuss, kind of in a tournament. I believe is the CONCACAF Champions League. So on Tuesday we have NYCFC versus Comunicaciones from Guatemala. NYCFC is up 3-1. On Wednesday we have Montreal CF versus Cruz Azul. Cruz Azul's up 1-0. And then Pumas UNAM versus New England Revolution. New England's up 3-0. And then on Thursday we got Leon versus Seattle Sounders. Seattle Sounders up 3-0. So that's all the continental tournaments I have to discuss. And now I'll discuss the serious topic. So I think from what I remember, it was on Tuesday. Yes, I was on Tuesday. No, Monday and Tuesday. Because Tuesday was Women's Day. So on Monday, John Ferrari and management has called to sign former Universitario de Deportes player and MOS veteran and national team veteran Andy Polo. And we also came to agreement with Rodrigo Velka. So I'll discuss Vilca first. Vilca, who started off with Municipal, and then he had a lot of success there. And then he went on to go to sign with Newcastle United, but that stint didn't do well for him. So he's back in the Peruvian league, and now he's back with the greatest team in Peruvian history. And I would say that's a good signing, especially that now we have entering the mid part of Fase 1, and we just dropped from first place to fourth place for the past 2 weeks, and we need reinforcements just to stay at number 1. Our goal is to win Fase 1 and Fase 2, because if we win Fase 1 and Fase 2, we are unanimously the Peruvian champion of 2022. We don't need to play playoffs. So that's our goal. We don't want to play in the playoffs. We want to be number one in fase 1, fase 2. And we're not far away from number one, which is only 3 points, which is one game behind the number one seed. So number one, first place, I mean. And we need reinforcement to get back into that top spot. So with also Urruti, who suffered a severe injury, he's going to be out for at least 6 to 7 months. He won't be back for the rest of the season, so we need someone to fill that hole. And we had to sign no other than Rodrigo Velka and now I'll get to now Andy Polo. So Andy Polo, what makes him a controversial topic? It's a very sensitive topic, a very serious, sensitive topic. Is that he's coming off allegations about that he has assaulted his wife and also has something with abandoning his children. Not 100% sure on that one, but it's all these allegations that's very serious. And here in America, if you're linked to an allegation like that, you're done. Even if you're innocent, if you're linked to an allegation that you have abused your wife or your kids, we don't tolerate any of that. And if you're alleged to do any of that thing, you're done. So that's what the Portland Timbers did. They got rid of him ASAP. So the thing about it's been a lot of turmoil. I won't say turmoil, but it's getting the fan base now divided with this topic because we have a lot of women fans in this team, and I don't tolerate any of that. And I just wish I wanted to mention this on that same night on Espacio Crema and the other espacios from earlier this week, that my take is that it's no secret that the team is going to sign him eventually. We were going to sign him anyway prior to 2024, which is the centenario of the team. But I just wish the team took more time. And then just keep our distance away from Andy Polo for a while. That's what I want to see. Because it doesn't look right that we appointed him this soon. And I'm pretty sure that we must have signed him at a good price, because really, like, this guy shouldn't be asking much after what's going on with him. He shouldn't be asking much. But I do see why the management decided to sign him, because we're in desperate need to win this championship. 2022 is winning the 27th title. It's now or never. So we're doing all we can to accomplish that, and Andy Polo could fill in that empty hole that Ruti's leaving behind because of his injury. So I'm saying that I'm 50-50 with the signing, because I wish we would have taken our time away from Andy Polo at least a year or two from now. But also we need that left winger spot filled, because Urruti's out for the season. Pretty much for the season. He might come back, who knows. But it's a very sensitive topic, and a lot of fans are not happy with the decision. I agree with that. I'm not happy either. I just wish that we took our time away from Andy Polo. And so tomorrow we have the match, I believe at 7 o'clock against Cienciano. And let me pull up the lineup, the possible lineup. It's so the possible lineup is, of course, Valera, who missed the last match. He will be at the center striker position, and at left wing we will have Piero Quispe, who's having a tremendous last few games with the U, and he also announced that he's having an extension for another 3 seasons with the team. So that's very good, and the left winger spot will be a ideal position for him. And then Chiquitin Quintero will be where he belongs at the right wing spot. And then the center mid position will be Hernan Novik. And then Alpha Hemet and Gerson Barreto will be in the other left and right midfield spots. And our defense will be Cabanillas in the left back. And the center backs will be Cayetano and Guzman. And Roberto Villamarin on the right back position. And then we got at goalkeeper, we will have Jose Carvalho, just as always. And that's about it. So that's the lineup for tomorrow's matchup at 7 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure that I will do my live match broadcast. Just stay tuned. Don't be surprised if I don't. But until then, that's about it for episode 8 of Lola Worldwide, the official podcast of Crema Tribune. And I will see you on next week. Y dale